Hi everyone, it's Donna. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope today's video finds you well. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm so happy to be back, and thank you again for stopping by. So today's video, I just wanted to give you a little refresh on my dining room area. So we are sitting here in my dining room, and I've done a couple of little tweaks, and I wanted to share those with you. So I am still loving my dining room. If you haven't had a chance to see my 4-part series that I did called Room Evolution, where I took you room by room of my dining room, my kitchen, my bedroom, and my living room, I'll put the links below so that you can see the transformations that I've made in each of those rooms from beginning to end and where they are now. I'll make sure I put those links below, and then you can see where we are now. But from the last video of my dining room, I've made some tweaks, and I am so happy to the latest tweak that I've made here. And my dining room table is still holding up. I am so happy with the marbling effect that I did to this table. It came out, it was purely accidental, and it came out wonderfully. Oh my gosh. I love it. I still love it. So, yeah, so I'm sitting here at the dining room table, and very happy with the outcome. So, a couple of the tweaks that I've made to this area are ever so slight, but necessary, I think, and really nice. So, and like I said when I was talking about, one tweak leads to another, that's what happened in this room. And let's see. I've done some lighting changes. I've done some changes to this back wall. Moved some furniture pieces around. And what else? Well, I'll show you. You ready? Let's get started. Oh, but before I get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave some comments below and let me know what you think of the changes, okay? Thank you. All right, let's get started. So all the bold, beautiful, colorful portraits that I wanted were way too expensive, especially for the size that I wanted. So I had to DIY something. So I printed out a portrait of myself, put it on the existing canvas that I had, hung it vertically versus horizontally, but my hanging lamp was in the way. So I had to figure out something. So I had to get a new light and paint my arch by arch and figure something out. And this is what I did. These adorable sconces, a pair of two, were my first choices from Amazon. Comes with a remote and a lot of color choices with the lights, but I just couldn't bear to spend $60. But then I was at Costco and I saw these adorable lights, and it was only $30 for the two, and so I decided to go with that. And it's not, it's manual. You have to physically turn it off. It's also rechargeable, so I went with that, and it's just as nice. Okay, so this is the same canvas that IKEA canvas that I had previously that was going horizontally that I had here, and I just covered it up. I wish I had videotaped the process, but you know, it's like you do it so fast you don't even think about videotaping it. I always do that, but anyways, what I did is I covered it up in masking tape, and then I painted over the masking tape in gray, and it's the effect came out really nice. I liked it just the way it was in gray, and then I printed out this sketching net of me, and had it printed out from Staples, and I think the canvas print from IKEA is like a 39 by 42 or something, and this sketch is like 36 by 24. So I just laid it on top of this canvas and glued it on top. And this is just a electrical tape, out the picture, black electrical tape. And the picture was a gloss. And I thought I printed it out in matte, but it was gloss. And I Googled how to matte a gloss print, and they said to do Elmer's glue. So I put Elmer's glue on top of this print, and it looked okay for like a day or two, and then it started having this effect on it, which I don't know what's happening to it, but I'm not that happy with it. So I may be taking this off and changing it in the near future. The problem with and the reason I have this here is because the prints that I really liked and that I was showing you that I really wanted up here were not as large as I really wanted. And so that's why I have this up here, really. But yeah, I'm sad that these streaks happened. And yeah, so that's really why I have this here. But I made the frame, and I'm really happy with this frame. And I made this frame by using, I went to Home Depot and I found this is trim. It's called Trim Master, and it's floor trim. And this is, I used a 72 inch. This is a 36 inch. But I used a floor trim, and it's unfinished hardwood flooring. And then I stained it and cut it. But this is a, and this is a little thinner in width. This is a wider width, but this is a thinner one. this looks like maybe it's 1 inch. This is like a 1.5 inch. And it worked out perfect. I was able to cut it down and screw it into the wood on the frame. And it worked out perfect. The stain color's perfect, and made this frame for this whole thing. And I'm so happy with it. And then of course, I found these sconces at Costco. And when I picked these sconces out, they were $29, $30 for the two. Now they've gone up to $34.99. Tariffs. But I love these sconces. You have there's 3 settings, and they're perfect. I was showing you, how to charge them. I like when they need to be charged, the light here will flash red, and it's time to start charging. And you can take them off easily if you need to take them to a charging port, or if you have access to charge them here, if you have a charging port nearby, you can just do it here, or just take them to a charging port. Super easy. The lampshade does not come off, but they're really pretty. I just absolutely love it. And I'm so happy with changing my arch into a complete straight line up, and I'm so happy I had enough paint left to do that, and I'm so happy with the overall configuration now. It looks great, and yeah, I'm so happy it worked out. Like I said, I'm so happy that my table is holding up and that everything worked out. Oh, one other little thing that I just did, and this is so cute. Let me show you. So I was at Dollar Tree the other day, and I wish I had a picture of it. I don't know if I do, I'll put it in here. But I used to have this film on my back door window, and I just took it off the other day. And but I found this at Dollar Tree, and it just fits perfect with my aesthetic. And this is my back door window, and it's gold, and I just love it. And still lets light in and everything, but it still gives some privacy. You really can't see a lot in and everything, but I just love the aesthetic. Isn't that pretty? So I just put that on my back door, and then the inside, you can see it better here without reflection. And then I just put this on the end trim. Isn't that cute? The gold goes with the whole aesthetic. I have it on my front door too. But yeah, so cute. But yeah, I'm super happy with the how everything worked out. I love that this drum matches the sconces perfectly. It's like a diffuser, and I just bought this light. My brother helped me, and I was able to get it to dim. So I bought a dimmer, and I was able to get it to dim. Thanks, brother. And then I just kind of reconfigured this area a little bit, cleaned it up. It was kind of L-shaped before, and it just, yeah, just kind of straightened it up, and I really liked it. I really like it. It looks nice. It's, you know, nice and tidy and clean, and it's kind of even on both sides. So, yeah, it works out really, really great. So, well, that's it. Thanks everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed my dining room refresh. I really appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments what you liked about the refresh. And again, thank you so much for your time. I always appreciate you being here. And I guess I will see you in the next video. Take care and be well. Bye. Oh my gosh. Hi friends. I'm so excited. There's been an update. I chose a new print, and she's going up this week. She should be up by Monday. You'll have to go on my Instagram page to see it. She's beautiful. Can't wait to see her. By the way, Quebec, you're beautiful. I was there last year and I loved it. Loved it. But anyways, she's going up Monday, the new print. Oh, I can't wait. I hope you go. Here's my link to go follow.